What's up, you guys? Welcome to another video. On today's video, we're gonna be doing a how to remove or delete, or how to do a radiator support delete. Sorry, it's early in the morning. So we're gonna be doing a how to radiator support and delete video. Some of you guys might want to do that if you're going K-swap. If you don't have a car lift, this helps you put the motor to the front. That way you don't have to struggle doing it to the side and risk dropping your car on your motor or just having any issues. This makes it so easy to remove and install your car. So easy. All right, you guys. So thank you for tuning in. Don't go anywhere. Enjoy the video. All right, you guys, before we get started, I want to show you the spot weld remover that I'm going to be using. It's a 3/8 double-sided rotary spot weld cutter. I got it at Harbor Freight for like $4. So that's what it is. Honestly, you don't really need these high-end, expensive spot weld remover cutters. I mean, if it breaks on you, hold on, there you go. If it breaks on you, you could always go buy another one. It's $4, guys, come on. So, before we even get started on the whole thing, and just kind of show you, what I like to do is, I like to clean the surface of where you're gonna be doing a spot weld removal. So that way they're a little bit more clear. Just take a wire brush, a little bit of water, and just start cleaning it up. You know? You see how that spot weld right there is more evident? There you go. See that? Just do that. Go around the edges. You know? Go around the edges. Clean it up, and you see how all those spot welds right there? Watch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all of them right there. All those little dimples. Just go around, clean the whole thing. You know, like they said, or like they say, measure twice, cut once. So there you go, guys. Just do it like that. Make the spot welds more evident, more visible, and don't work that hard, you know, work smart. So let's go ahead and keep cleaning, and we'll be back right now. So we went ahead and cleaned it up. So for this side, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same for the other side. It's gonna be that spot weld there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's gonna be 12 spot welds. All right, it's gonna be 12 spot welds, and let's go ahead and start. All right, you guys. So I need to get used to this thing. I'm not used to using these drill bits, nor these spot weld removers. I just use drill bits, where I don't have to worry about the bit staying in place. So basically, you need one of those like indentation makers or dentin maker. What's it called? Like a kind of like a pilot. It makes like a little pilot hole in the middle where this little metal can sit on it to stay. But I don't have that, so I just go like that, and then I just forced it on so it can create the hole, and then there you go. So that's gonna be the first one right there. Don't go too far in, that way you don't get this portion. Don't go too far in. Just get a pry bar and get in here and kind of take it off a little by little. That way you don't like force anything. All right, so let me go ahead and get a pry bar and go in there. All right, so get a pry bar, a little small one, and look, just go little by little. You don't have to do too much. See that? If it doesn't come off yet, well, it's starting to come off, but just do a little bit more. There you go. Yeah. Okay. So the spot weld is starting to come out. See? It's starting to come out, and it didn't drill into the other portion. It's just taking off the spot weld, so you can create like a little barrier around, so you can remove the radiator support. So let's go ahead and do the rest. Alright guys, so you guys saw how it's kind of hard to get that damn drill bit or spot weld remover steady. So if you guys have one of those, like I said, one of those like pilot punches, go ahead and use that. That'll help a lot. I don't have that, so what we're gonna do, what we've been doing, and look, it's working. Just try to get it on there. So we got this one removed, this one removed, that one. So you guys saw how I did it, you know. And then we got, I think it was 12, right? If I'm not mistaken, I think it was 12. So let's go ahead and keep moving on. Alright guys, so guess what? This piece of shit broke. Yesterday, one of my gunners was like, get 2 of them, it's gonna break. I'm like, nah, it should be good. It broke. Piece of shit. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go return it, get my fucking money back, or maybe just get a new one, or get my money back so I don't have to do this BS again. But I just went to the Old Faithful drill bit that actually has like a lead on it. You guys can see. So all you do is just put your drill bit in the middle, drill it out, and it'll be like that one right there. Just don't go too far in. And yeah, so we got all these removed. We just need 1, 2, and 3. I think 4. We need 4 more, and this side will be out. Alright guys, so if you can look in there, you see that crack? Once it creates that crack right there, stop drilling. You don't want to go through. Once you get that crack, that's all you need, okay? See that? That's all you need. Alright, so I think I got all the spot welds. So now let's get our pry bar. Let's try to get them out. Alright guys, finally, this, man, I'm not gonna cuss. Alright, so obviously nothing's ever gonna be easy. So 1 weld here, 2, 3, 4 in there for number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 welds. And the whole fucking thing is off. Look. Alright. Now we're gonna do that other one, but we're only gonna use the drill on that side. And I'll catch you guys when that side's done. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut this. We're not gonna do these spot welds right here. We're just gonna cut it. But you know what? Let's go ahead and do we'll do the spot welds just so we don't cut that just yet. I'll catch you guys on the next clip. Alright you guys, so I got on the left side, on the passenger side, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 welds. In the middle, it's 1, 2. On the driver's side, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's gonna be 13 on this end. I don't know why the hell there's 13 on this side, but there is 13 welds on that side, 2 on here. And I think, how many was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 9 on the passenger side. And it should be coming out now. Gone. Alright guys, so this is the end right here. We cut off the radiator support or take the welds off. Then we cut this portion. Try to get it as even as possible if you can up here. Like I got it somewhat okay. At least the radiator will touch on this portion. And then on this portion it kind of seems like the most even. I can probably grind it a little bit more down here. Kind of make it a little bit more even. And on this side, kind of grind it a little bit, like from this end to over here, trying to make it even. But it doesn't have to be perfect. We can put a piece of rubber here, a piece of rubber hose. Just cut it, or alright guys, so this is kind of what I'm talking about. You get a piece of hose, and man, all that damn. There you go. You get a piece of hose and you put it like that, you cut it in half, or you splice it in half, and then it fits right there. Obviously that's not what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do, but I'll probably just get a little bigger hose, a little bigger one, so I could just put one strip across. But that's how that is. That way when you get your tug radiator, you can set the radiator along or on the rubber. That way it doesn't get scratched, and it can have another form of support upwards. And obviously the side mounts are gonna mount to here. They're gonna mount to here. That's why I didn't remove the whole portion. I just wanted to do the bottom portion, so we can leave it like that. And we're probably even gonna cut more off of it, because if you guys can see, at its lowest point, it's about there. So if you guys can see, there's still a little bit more to cut. I'll probably end up cutting above those small circles right there. Man, this damn sun. Above those small circles to the left and right. But other than that, that's how it is. So that's gonna conclude this video on how to remove your radiator, do a radiator support delete. I believe it was 9 on this side, 9 spot welds, 2 in the middle, and I think 13 on that side, which is a crazy number. I don't know why the hell there's so many over there, but there is. And yeah, so stay tuned for the outro. All right, viewers, that's gonna conclude the how-to removal of the radiator support. It was kind of all over the place, to be honest. If you can find a decent spot weld removal, what's it called again? If you can find a decent spot weld removal rotary cutter, whatever, if you can find a decent one that isn't gonna wear out that fast or it's gonna break on you, sure, go ahead and use that. But you still need like that little pilot, let's call it like a pilot indentation, where the little rotary or the little pilot, the little point of the rotary is able to kind of hold itself onto the weld, while obviously the cutter removes the weld, right? If you can find a decent one, sure, go with that. If you can't find a decent one, just use a drill bit. Drill bit works perfectly. Honestly, it still looks the same. No fucking difference. Sorry for cussing. I wanted to try out that cutter. It didn't work. I'm gonna return it, get my money back. Just use a drill bit, all right? So guys, like always, thank you for tuning in. If you stayed till the end, thank you. If you didn't, thanks for the view. Remember, we're in this together. Keep your head up. I'll see you guys on the next one.